Hi, good morning. This is Mayur Mehta from Good for Nothing. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing well in your life. There's a saying that if you don't like something, change it. If you cannot change it, change your attitude, because attitude will decide your altitude. So, nothing remains permanent in life. There's always change happening around us. It can be related to your career, it can be related to your relationship, your health, due to loss of some loved ones in your family, or with some additional responsibilities. So there's always a change happening around your environment. Now, when you open up to new ideas and opportunities, you become vulnerable. But what you need to do is that you need to reframe your mind and take these opportunities as an option to explore, learn, and grow in your life. You become more resilient when you go through difficult times, and you learn through growing, you learn through exploring, and that makes very much important and impactful stuff in your life that will change the way you think and the way you live. So, as I said, transition can happen in your life, and you do not have to worry about that. And as I said, all this transition will definitely make you resilient, because these are all the difficult times. But at the end of the day, let me tell you, you'll definitely will figure it out, and you'll resolve all the problems what you're facing today. Now, how do you do all this stuff? How do you fight all this stress and the transition which is happening in your life? There are different ways of doing it, and I'll just share with you whatever I have learned in my life, which will definitely be helpful when you're facing all this kind of transition one by one. So first of all, it is all about mindset game. No matter what happens, you need to tell yourself that it will work out one day all fine. You will figure it out, and you will be able to resolve all the problems and challenges you're facing. Second is having gratitude. Most important part in my life, what I've learned is that you have to stop complaining. When you start complaining, you have already lost the game. One of the most important things is that you need to understand complaining will not land you anywhere. First of all, you have to make sure that you have gratitude. Whatever you have, be happy with that. Third, be vulnerable. Be vulnerable means not in a wrong way, but in a good way. Most people think that when you're vulnerable, people will take advantage of you. They will try to push you more, but you do not have to worry about it. Vulnerable means you need to understand the meaning of your sadness, your anxiety, and making sure that you understand your strength and weakness, and then coming out of it and working on it. Next one is you need to be proactive. Nothing remains permanent, as I said earlier. Now, suppose if you're living your career, you need to be proactive in finding out something alternative, or you can learn something different. You can learn new skills and make yourself more capable to fit for that particular job, or if you're starting a business. And most important part is that you don't have to worry about that this is going to be stressful. It is a part of life, and it will be stressful, but then you need to overcome those challenges and work on it and start preparing yourself for the future. The next one is that don't live in the future, stay in present. Tomorrow nobody knows what's going to happen. That is uncertain, it can come anytime. But how you live your life in a much happiness, in a fulfilled way, that makes all the difference. The next one is ask for help. Make sure that there are people around you who can help you when you're going through this transition. But most important thing, my suggestion would be to make sure that you only approach people who are very positive and who can influence you in a right direction, but in a positive way, but not in a wrong direction. So make sure that you surround with people who are positive and can make impactful impression in your life, who can help you to achieve your goal and objectives. It is said that you are the average of the 5% with whom you spend your time. So make sure that you have a right kind of people in your life who can help you to overcome these obstacles and challenges. So the next one is, what are you thankful for today? And how you celebrate your small victories. Now for me, I am thankful today because I woke up alive. I'm still alive. So these are the small victories which you need to celebrate. So you need to celebrate in such a way. You can celebrate your small victories, like you're helping someone to cross the street, you are giving food to someone who is hungry, you have completed one book today which you have never read it in your life, you took the initiative of focusing on your health, and you started waking up early in the morning and you ran or walk some 2 kilometers. That is a small victory. So celebrate those small victories, which becomes a very much important in your life, because that makes a big impact. And next one is, you create your daily routine. If you wake up early in the morning and create a routine of going for a walk, or going for a swimming, or reading a book, or just chit chatting with your family, that is a kind of routine. Or you can spend time with your family having dinner or lunch or breakfast together. That makes also bigger impact, because it's a smaller routine which you create now and then every day for the rest of your life. So that will make you much more happy and much more fulfilled. The next one is, always shut down the negative noise which is revolving around you. Make sure that nobody should be able to distract your objectives and goals in your life, and stay away from all those toxic, negative people who do not want you to win, who are there to bring you down. And stop getting influenced by people who give you a wrong direction. So stop focusing on people who are there with negativity, who are always complaining, who are always regretting. Stay away from those people and see how your life changes. So these are the few stuffs what I have learned in my life in last 15 years. So I was thinking to share all this stuff with all of you. I hope you liked it, because remember, emotions are like a roller coaster. It goes up, it comes down, but how you deal with it, it's the most important thing. And remember, when you go through these challenges, you become more equipped, more enlightened, and you become the better version of yourself. So keep fighting, keep moving forward, and don't stop learning. Have a great day for you. Love you all from Good for Nothing. This is Mayur Mehta. Once again, have a great day for you all.